You know, we're in a really, really special time of the year. We know it's autumn. I mean, it's a favorite time for many of us. If you're living in the northern hemisphere like I do, then you're also noticing that the grass is turning brown and the leaves are changing color and plants are dying off. This is the time of the year that they do that. But not weeds. Weeds are doing something else. They're still running their processes. Some of the processes that they started in the springtime, they're still running them. They're still flowering, they're still seeding, and they're showing us a really interesting lesson that we can draw from autumn about resilience and perseverance and aggression, being urgent with our goals and not giving up, not giving in just because others are. Because the weeds they're defying what all the other plants are doing. And it's just a terrific lesson for us to take in. The lessons of autumn.
I'm Stu Heineck. I live on an island and write books about getting meetings and now the incredible power of weeds to inspire explosive growth in our enterprises. Join me as we explore what it takes to literally grow your business like a weed. We're in a special time of the year, autumn, because we get to see growth and survival strategies even more clearly playing out right at our feet. For most plants, autumn is a time of senescence, of dying off, but it's also a time of restoring and replanting. Seed pods are dried and sprung, flinging seeds high into the air, some floating hundreds of miles to find new ground, while more polite plants recede into golden hues. But if we look around, we can see certain plants are still at it, and they should serve as an inspiration for us all. While others resign to things like the pandemic, lockdowns, holiday slowdowns, recessions, the weeds are telling us these are the perfect opportunities to make substantial gains. The weeds are also showing us the value of a fierce weed mindset. They're showing us that being optimistic about our futures, aggressive, urgent, and persistent in our goals, adaptable to our surroundings, and resilient in the face of challenges is exactly what makes us successful in our own fields. Senescence is a time of dying, but also of setting up for new wins. Perennials, whose lives span several years, bank their life force in their roots, while their above-ground structures wither away, making room for new sprouts in the spring. But annuals do something remarkable by making a supreme sacrifice to the next generation and to rapid evolution. Every one of them dies off every year, leaving a massive horde of seeds everywhere to carry on the species. By living such an aggressive regime of propagating and mutating to meet challenges, annuals weaponize natural selection to evolve faster than competing plants. When we face challenges, when others are falling back, it might be easy to justify joining them. But in their senescence, the weeds are still chugging along, still running their processes aggressively, and still gaining ground. And the weeds are telling us to do the same. They're telling us to never give up, and they're showing us how it's done. They're showing us the lessons of autumn.